A ver. Hola, hola. Hola, hola. Hola, hola. Y a ver así, hola. Y a ver así, hola. Nice. Se escucha perfectamente. Let's fucking go. Esto por aquí. Nada por aquí. Esto así. Y voy a empezar a ver vídeos. Esto así.
So, Twitch is the world's largest live streaming platform and owned by Amazon. And while originally it was almost entirely for gaming, it's now
Bruh.
expanded to all sorts
Game.
of shows and IRL content, with top streamers averaging tens of thousands of viewers and special events and tournaments getting into the hundreds of thousands. With so much content, there's pretty much something for
Así.
everyone, whether you're a gamer, a musician, a hobbyist, or just a member of Twitch staff. Unlike TV, streaming appeals primarily to a teenage and young adult audience, and having done some streaming myself, I've realized it's basically a place where high school kids go to learn
Dios.
social skills from
¿Qué
adults
pasa,
who
Josie?
act like high school kids. With this in mind, if you're a streamer, it can be
Gracias
hard
por
to keep
seguir.
everyone well behaved in the chat, so you have to set some rules for everyone to follow. Personally, I think it's important to listen to the interests of the Twitch chat, so just like in a
Hola.
democracy, there's really only one good way to make
Esto ha
rules.
sido rápido,
Do whatever the
Si solo
fuck you
llevo
want until Jeff
2
Bezos stops
minutos
paying you.
live.
Now, a big problem streamers have to deal with is their audience
¿Qué tal el
developing what are
día?
called parasocial relationships, which is when someone from their chat knows so much about them that they think they're close friends, even though to the streamer they're just some random viewer. And this is worsened because, unlike traditional celebrities, Twitch chat can directly message and donate to the streamer in real time, getting a reaction and making them feel more connected. And while most people think, bro, getting
Se
validation
me
that way
escucha,
is
¿no?
kind of sad.
Digo,
Just
no sé si
remember
me ha
it's the
escuchado.
same thing your
Digo, ¿qué tal el
grandparents do
día?
for you, so make sure you have some empathy. So I can tell you from the perspective of a streamer, by far both the best and worst part of streaming is the chat, because they make
Si
you
tienes
feel like
alguna
you're the hottest
sugerencia
girl
para
in the
ver o
club.
lo que sea,
You know there's a chance that someone cool is going to come up and chat with
a lo
you, but
mejor lo veo.
95% of your interactions are, here's $5. How old are you? How tall are you? Are you single? Yeah, still single. Oh, poggers, dude. Relatedly,
Me encanta
because so
porque
many Twitch
también,
viewers are young
yo
males,
también
a
he
big
puesto,
topic of
he hecho
conversation in
eso.
the gaming community is always female streamers. And frankly, female streamers have it rough on Twitch. Not financially, of course, but in terms of being treated like a human being. This is because of the well-known fact that if you donate all your pocket money for that
Mujeres,
month to
la
a female
misoginia.
streamer, they are
Oh,
now
no, no, no.
legally obligated to be your girlfriend. I'm not saying it's fair or just, but I am saying I will also do anything for $25. Nevertheless, regardless of whether someone is a pro gamer or you just have a crush on them, at the end of the day, streaming is all about
Un
entertainment,
gamer.
and you can watch and support whoever you want. But at least be honest with yourself about it. I've seen people be like, oh, yeah, she does like yoga at the beach, and I've donated because she obviously can't afford a proper outfit, and I've been trying to learn yoga myself. Yeah, okay, buddy, and I'm a tier 3 sub to Hassan for his political views. And we're back. Thanks for unpausing the video, Hassan. Now, one thing Twitch is certainly known for is its drama. This is because 98% of all Twitch viewership is concentrated in the top 50 streamers, so they all know and interact with each other. And there's no better place to stay up to date on the latest streamer shenanigans than Reddit's livestream fail. Now, despite its name, LSF isn't just a place to post funny livestream blunders. It is in fact a constantly updated gossip magazine for teenage lore masters to turn the lives of famous streamers into choose-your-own-adventure K-dramas. Imagine someone in the chat is like, hey streamer, you just made a big mistake. And you're like, what did I do? But nice try, liar. You should have said you were innocent before you were accused of being guilty. Now your Twitter notifications look like this, and the top LSF post is 6 months of scandalous DMs the OP found in their Photoshop folder. Every other streamer is giving their lengthy criticism of your entire character 15 seconds after asking chat what they thought you did. Then only once the entire subreddit is filled with clips destroying your life, Asmongold says, perhaps we should wait for more information before we jump to conclusions. Which in a complete turn of events completely stunlocks the entire community who have been starved for such wisdom their entire lives. This effect lasts for a day or two until Destiny absolutely obliterates you for apologizing wrong. You announce you're taking a mental health break from streaming by streaming on your other account, and you begin planning your redemption arc with Dr. K. Now, one of the reasons why I'm a terrible streamer is because I'm never up to date with the latest meta, which is whatever the going trend on the website is that gets the most views. Like when Among Us became popular, I was like, probably just going to be a fad like Bean Race. Then a couple months later, I was like, well, I can't learn it now, it's just the end of the life cycle. And then a month after that, I was like, okay, fine, I'll buy it. And then right when I buy it, everyone quits and starts playing Rust. And then when I spent 3 months going through the same process, right when I decided to buy it, everyone just quits to play GTA. And so I was like, okay, the next trend that comes around, I'm completely ignoring it. I'm not wasting any more money. So, of course, what was the next trend I missed out on? Fucking GameStop. Then right when I'm ordering my inflatables for the hot tub menu, guess what the new trend is now? Leaving Twitch to stream on YouTube. It was right in front of me the whole time. But now the tables have turned. Once everyone's a YouTuber, guess who's going to have all the power to decide the meta then? That's right, ExpressVPN. The VPN that allows you to reroute your connection to over 90 countries throughout the world in a single click. And if you're like me and don't want people hacking into or accessing your Twitter DMs, not because there's anything scandalous in there, but because you wish there was, ExpressVPN allows you to funnel your data through an encrypted connection so that no one's able to access your email, password, or any of your juicy data for all your online accounts, which can be much more vulnerable on an unencrypted connection. So I like to use this when I'm in a cafe or on public Wi-Fi.
I know a lot of guys have trouble.
Uy, a ver. Veamos vídeos. Casually Explain America. A ver. Me encanta saber.
Sponsored by ExpressVPN. Now, America is known as the land of the free and home of the brave, and while land remains very expensive and most millennials and Gen Z are too anxious to answer phone calls, it's still nevertheless a pretty good slogan. One thing that's rarely considered by Americans, however, is that there are other countries in the world besides America. For example, the other day I saw a nice picture on Reddit where someone was like, "Everyone loved my homegrown tomato salad at our wedding reception." And one comment was like, "You shouldn't be having a wedding reception with dozens of people right now. That is completely irresponsible." And they had a bunch of upvotes. Then a couple hours later, the person responded saying, "I live in New Zealand, but I thought you might have liked to see my tomatoes. I'm sorry." And in a time like this, that really made me think, damn, I wish I was married. And while we're all still envious of New Zealand right now, a lot of people particularly criticize America's response to COVID-19 because 500,000 people have died from a half-assed pandemic response. But in my opinion, the number would be much higher than 550,000 if they had not locked down at all. And frankly, given the size of the country, it's remarkable that only 583,000 people have died so far. Now, while many consider America to be the greatest country on Earth, this is most only true in terms of nuclear submarines. Nevertheless, America is known for its political democracy. Political democracy, of course, being the belief that if Cyberpunk barely functions on PlayStation, surely it would have worked great on Xbox. It's for this reason one of the most exciting things to absolutely not be a part of is the American political climate.
Hostia, chaval,
for
que
example,
tiene
sometimes I go on Twitter to make sure
850.000
no one has escaped into the real world, and it's always an eye-opening experience, because there are really only two types of people on Twitter. On one side, there are the ones that think Trump is the Lord and Savior of God's flat earth, and on the other side are the people who think that denouncing a bottle of syrup relinquishes them from their original white sin. Some academics have suggested this kind of division could lead to a civil war, but in my opinion, as someone who grew up with Xbox Live and a microphone, it's sounding a lot more like a Halo 3 lobby than Fort Sumter 1861. For starters, if there is some type of conflict, it's already a no-brainer who would win. One side collects military-grade firearms as a hobby, and the other side thinks mental illnesses are Poke badges. Second of all, if you get a kid from California to march to the Deep South, when he sees 3 bedrooms in a yard for $100K, he's pretty sure he'll be welding trailers, driving a lifted F-150, and banging Joe Exotic real quick. It seems to me if you chop off the two political extremes, basically everyone just wants a good life. But the lives of city-dwelling and rural Americans are so different, of course they're never going to understand each other's perspectives. It's the same story back during the actual Civil War. Even though they were fighting, both the North and the South were ultimately saying the same thing. Black people should be free. Now, one of the craziest things about America is that your drinking age is 21, as opposed to Canada where it's 18 or 19, or Europe when it's whenever you have the balls, or Latin America where laws are just things that police make up when they see a tourist. Now, a lot of people think it's ridiculous that you have to be 21 to buy alcohol, but personally, I think it makes a lot of sense. If my neighbor was some 18-year-old kid, and I saw him in the yard dual-wielding a Kimbo P90s and obliterating a paper cutout of his ex-girlfriend, I'd think to myself, well, good thing he isn't drunk. So, as a Canadian, in my opinion, one of the best things about America is that most people are unusually friendly. Like here in Canada, we mind our own business at all times, unless we minorly inconvenience someone, in which case we apologize profusely for ruining their lives. But in the States, if
No
you
sé si
stand
seguirás
next to
por ahí,
someone
yo
for
sí, pero ¿qué te
literally any
cuentas?
reason, that is
¿Algo?
permission for them to tell you all about their uninteresting life. So one of my most American experiences was when I went to Disney World and
Oh,
I
esto
was
creo que he
waiting in
visto
a
un
fairly
corto de
long
esto.
line for a churro, and there must have been at least 3 or 4 mobility scooters in front of me with some rather hefty individuals riding them around. And while that makes sense because it's Florida, the part that got me was when another 300-pound dude in a scooter just cut in front of me and was like, "A lot of traffic today." And I was just thinking, traffic? Sir, this is a churro line. And then as I was still processing what was happening, a
El
lady
otro día
about the same
vi que
size
era
wheels up
tendencia las
behind him
colas
with a
de
cone
Disney
full of churros sticking out of her purse.
por una
She lightly
puta,
rear
unas
ends his
putas
scooter
palomitas.
like a
Bueno, el otro
bumper
día ayer.
car, and he's
Unas
like,
putas palomitas.
"Oh, hey, honey," as he takes a churro and says to me, "Well, you have a good night." Tips his
Bruh.
Miami Dolphins hat and rolls away hand in hand with his wife to watch the fireworks over the Disney castle and truly live the American dream.
Solo en
So
América.
anyway, that's my argument against universal healthcare. Now, let's say you want to get out of America, but you can't because there's a wall. Instead, you can use ExpressVPN to reroute.
Voy a buscar más. A ver, creo que hay. Oh, mira, Reddit.
Reddit is one of the biggest websites in the world and is more popular than ever. And as someone who's been there almost every day for more than 10 years because I can't regulate my own behavior, I often see people either confused as to how the website works or unfamiliar with common etiquette that they really need to know in order to fit in. And I want to make a bit of a guide. So let's start, of course, with the obvious.
Yo
How
no
do
sé
you
usar
navigate
Reddit.
Reddit?
Simplemente
Now,
sé
you might
mirar
notice
cosas
that
en
over
Reddit.
here there's a search bar in the upper right side of the website, but it's important to note that the search bar is purely for aesthetic purposes
Creo
and
que además
serves
solo
no
sigo
actual function. There's in
dos
fact currently no way
arrow
of finding
slash
things on
en
Reddit.
Reddit.
The good news is that if you'd like to view a post you've already seen before, you can simply go to the front page and they'll all be there. Next, as you can see, I have the
Kimbo
default
trailer.
subreddits
Oh, esa no
along
es
the
la
top,
de
and these
Daniel
individual
Radcliffe.
subreddits act as filters to categorize posts on the website. So if you're into movies, you can go to r/movies. If you're into
pero esto
gaming, you
no
can go
es
to
sátira.
r/gaming. Or if you're into volunteering for children with disabilities, you can become a moderator at r/funny. Now, when it comes to how to use the website,
Vale,
instead
sí.
of making content, there are several advantages to maximizing your time lurking and never really posting anything. Take me, for example. I now know a small number of incorrect facts about an extremely large number of things. But in contrast, by posting and commenting on Reddit, you're able to accumulate what's called karma, or what's basically a virtual
Los
tally
karma
of the amount of
farmers. Un
times
segundo, voy
people
a
have
cerrar la
upvoted your
puerta.
submissions. Now, the first way to get more karma is by commenting on a post. And the good news is that pretty much every thread follows the same formula, so I'll let you know what to expect to get you started. A really witty and clever comment that you thoroughly enjoyed, only to be ruined by an unending rambling of edits as the person mounts their internet soapbox and slowly descends into insanity.
El
This is
puto
the online
brain
equivalent of
cancer
going to a Kanye
de
concert. A
Reddit.
concise and exhaustive summary of the topic at hand that seems brilliantly researched from someone who knows a lot about the subject. A reply to that comment pointing out how everything they just said was completely
Brain
wrong.
rot
A
total.
comment that
¿no?
references a Reddit in-joke or meta post. Common ones you can throw out in any situation to get upvotes are Jolly Ranchers, Doritos, Cumbox, Coconut, Today You, Tomorrow Me, 7 out of 10 with rice, Banana for scale, or I also choose this guy's dead wife. A link to a related subreddit
The
that you
fuck?
already know, or a hyperlink to
Ultra
an
dark.
XKCD comic titled Relevant. An extremely specific anecdote that relates perfectly to the main post that seems
Está pasando
almost
con
too good to
Wordle.
be true
Es
until you're right
tendencia
at the
así
end when you remember the fact that
en
in
esto, el
1998
puto
The
juego ese.
Undertaker threw mankind off Hell in a Cell and plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table. The 69 Gambit, wherein a top comment saying nice is followed by dozens of comments replying to it also saying nice. Every comment will have a few hundred upvotes except for one that will be at negative 3,000. A novelty account that actually contributes in a meaningful way, and every time they appear you click on their account to see if they've
20
been
in
able
my
to
pocket.
transfer their
Espérate, 20 in my pocket, 100 on the floor. Not worth the time to pick them up anymore. I've traveled the world. I've bought every store. I've had every woman. Even had more. There's something still missing inside my mind, and something I'll never stop trying to find. What? I said not youth, nor woman, nor dime, not food, nor drink, nor things divine. My search simple, and in due time, I just hope to find another word to rhyme.
talents to something else because you know they deserve better than
What the
this.
fuck?
And a terrible pun thread where everyone gets pity karma. Okay, so the second way to accrue Reddit karma is by submitting a post to a subreddit of your choosing. And of course, when making a submission, it's important to know your audience. Now, a lot of people criticize Reddit as being predominantly male, but if you go to the front page, it's almost always filled with big titties. With that said, if you're not familiar with an individual subreddit, it can be hard
Big
to know the
titties.
exact demographics. As an example, if you go to r/teenagers, it's mostly memes made by white kids in high school who want to get laid. But if you go to r/black people Twitter, as you might expect, it's exactly the same thing. As for the individual subreddits, you need to know what they're about, and I wrote about 80 of these but then decided to cut them down to the most popular ones because I had a bit of a crisis that I made it that far. r/aw is where you post a picture of the kitten you rescued from the side of the road after you flew to Hong Kong and saved it from the tyranny of Activision Blizzard. r/makeup addiction is for makeup and makeup tutorials. r/relationship advice is for breakups and breakup tutorials. Unpopular opinion is for popular opinions. r/funny links you to your Facebook feed. Bodybuilding is for looking at juicy dudes hit a rear glute spread. Finally, some good content. r/pics is for creative writing. Formula One makes you want to buy a Mercedes. Shower thoughts is for copy pasting something you read in the comments section earlier. 3D printing is literally the opposite of printing money. r/videos is where I go to remember the good old days. r/Tinder is guys who picked karma over the possibility of love. Watch It for the Plot is only
Los
for the
bots,
most
tío,
detail
todo el
oriented
puto día
movie
aquí.
connoisseurs. r/trees is a subreddit dedicated to preventing deforestation. Old School Cool is for black and white bikini pictures of your mom. Earth porn, history porn, human porn, and of course animal porn all have cool pictures that you can send
What
to
the
your colleagues.
fuck?
Male living space is where you go to flex your $5,000 memes chair in the 31st floor penthouse you rent furnished in your second year of college. Male fashion advice and r/streetwear is for when you can't afford to move out, but you can afford a $5,000 outfit. Ask Reddit is where people you didn't ask answer a question you didn't come up with. Gone Wild is
Ask
for
Reddit, yo
safari
supongo que será
pictures.
como
Am I
Yahoo
the assholes to
respuesta,
get
¿no?
validation for only seeing
La,
things from your own
el
perspective?
mismo
r/politics is the same
vibes,
thing.
¿eh?
r/upvoted not because girl, but because it is very cool. However, I do concede that I did initially click because girl is for any activity done by a hot girl. Futurology is for things Elon Musk said he'll do. Today I learned is for things you'll forget tomorrow. r/movies is for Disney, Sony, and Universal's marketing department. Explain Like I'm 5 is for massively underestimating how dumb 5-year-olds are. Ask Science is for left bracket, removed right bracket. r/seduction is if you want to become an Omega pussy slayer right before college
An
starts.
Omega
And
pussy slayer.
r/anime IRLs for people with the same intentions. Life pro tips is for little known real life pro gamer strategies like
The
go to
fuck?
class and drink water. r/music is for posting songs by lesser known artists such as Arctic Monkeys, Daft Punk, Queen, Tame Impala, and Gorillaz. Mildly interesting actually completely delivers. And again, that's just the main subreddits. There's thousands more, but they're pretty much all Instagram memes. So at this point, it's pretty natural to ask, all right, I've been here for years, posting every day and commenting on thousands of pieces
what
of
did I
content,
gain?
just like you said. What can I do with all my Reddit karma?
Nothing.
And that's a great question. Now, once you've had your fill on Reddit, you might say to yourself, okay, I'd like to go now. But unfortunately, one
A la
of the worst
mierda.
parts of
Todo
going
ese
on
karma para
Reddit is
nada.
that you can't get off. Not figuratively, of course, half the website is porn, but in the literal sense, because even if you close the browser window and pick up your phone, muscle memory will cause you to immediately reopen the app. And once you've reached this point, I'm afraid it's too late. You've been assimilated. You'll start to
Oh,
notice
no.
that you're indifferent to everything before Super Nintendo and hate everything after Bakugan. You're nostalgic for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball
Dio
Z, and any of the
Bakugan.
Pokemon up to Ruby and Sapphire, and nothing makes you angrier than Fortnite, TikTok, and rich people. You work in IT and do development on the side, as in you built your own computer once. You have anxiety and mild depression, but haven't tried fixing it, and you're in love with Keanu Reeves and Henry Cavill until a month from now when you make a small mistake. Now all your real-life conversations start with, so I was reading this
Reddit,
article, but you really mean you skimmed the headline and read the comments section. You'd rather give out your social security number than your username, and despite your best efforts to resist it, every time you see the next global calamity gracing the world news, you hang your head in shame, clench your fist, and whisper, "We did it, Reddit."
Gran vídeo. Donde hay memes. Memes. Where are the fucking memes? The fuck? A ver. Unusual memes. Oh, no, no, no. La tele, la tele. Oh, Dios. Pensaba que iba a arrancar la pierna por en la... Oh, no, no, no. The fuck?
Oh my god.
Eso es una...
सकते हैं इसका आप स्टाइल देखेंगे अभी आप ये देखिए ये जूता है अभी ये देखिए इसको आप ऐसे
What the fuck?
ये देखिए
Mama just gave you supper in your bowl. You want some? Is delicious? Or are you just gonna go to sleep? Okay, good night.
¿Eso es un retrete? Bueno, ya no lo es.
think the Migos sleep in the same bed like the Powerpuff Girls.
Are you okay? Do you have the sneezes? Hello?
Fucking perroteo. ¿The fuck es eso? ¿Eso es un hielo? Hostia, este lo he visto. Yo, en toda puta cara.
Being a gamer, how would you classify yourself? Are you like a
I would
big gamer?
classify myself as a hardcore gamer.
Es que necesita contexto ese vídeo, pero...
Yo. What? You good?
Yes. How'd you know?
Because your hands are right there.
¿Este es el que se cae? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? ¿Qué coño es eso? Se ha rulado un esto, ¿eh?
Ja, das ist also eine Weihnachtsbaumkanone und die ist dafür da, um einen Weihnachtsbaum
What?
abzuschießen.
Und der Sinn dahinter?
Frage ich mich auch.
Oh, no, le va a dar el ventilador. Pensaba que le iba a dar el ventilador, ¿verdad? Bruh. Yo. Oi, bruv. Ooh. Pum. Dios, le va a dar un mordisco y le va a dejar el de... No. No, bro.
Now what do you think, folks? You think I got a friendly turtle or what?
No, eso te... Ah, pensaba que le iba a morder, de verdad. Oh. The fuck. Oh. Sheesh. ¿Eso es un gato? Eso se parece a Grey, coño. Es el gato de Enrique.
His little legs aren't designed for distance.
Bro. Ahora es un juego. The fuck. So- Perros a domicilio. Oh. What? Menudo save. Hermano. No ha cogido ni ángulo la pelota, ningún tipo de ángulo. Subió de arriba. Toma. The fuck?
Family makes me want to murder people.
No le va a dar. Yo pensaba que iban a ser más graciosos los memes estos.
Muito resistente, complexo, robusto. Ó. Eita, meu Deus.
The fuck?
I'm kind of stuck. This is the only thing I can...
O se va a caer.
All right.
The fuck? ¿Qué coño?
How this pumpkin's doing?
So, procurements?
Seguramente hay mejores compilaciones. ¿Dónde está esto? ¿Se llaman así? Son memes, ¿vale? No, TikTok helicóptero es uno de mis series. A ver. Bruh.
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning,
That doesn't explain why you're spraying my butt.
but it
What?
says to spray on flat surfaces.
Toma.
Are you recording this?
No.
No.
Okay, so remember last week how you said that I would look sexy without hair?
What? No. I said it'd be sexy if you shared, like, your food, because you're always taking mine, you fat ass.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
What do you mean you fucked up? Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Babe, you look like a Latina Mr. Clean. You look like an egg with eyebrows drawn on.
Babe.
Babe. Oh shit!
As you can see here, Dixie eating up this look.
What the
Let's
fuck?
get it. Okay. You better pause. Yeah. You better.
Do a peep.
What the fuck is eso?
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
I'm gonna be a stripper.
Zachary Christopher Gehring Lambert, what did you say? Absolutely not.
But Mom!
Why do some straight guys get so bloody pressed when a gay guy hits on them?
Did you not clarify?
That's not what
you
I
meant
said.
this time?
What I said was slow down on the jump.
Well, she's
movement
slowing
and
down.
Hey,
Vale,
excuse
tío,
me?
es que
I like
yo
your
creo-
van. What do you do for a living?
Well, I run an international drug cartel on TikTok.
Oh my god, you're that cartel TikTok guy.
Shawnee's like a melody.
¿Dónde coño está?
What? Wait, I want to see inside of your van. I want some coke.
A, B, C, D, E.
Estos son los que siempre...
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Macron. Un clásico.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No, what did you say, dude? What the fuck, dude? Step the fuck up, Kyle.
Look at this
Clásico.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
You just drop in and just
Se
snap
fue
it.
fuá.
Drop down, snap. Ah!
Is there anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book.
Hurricane Katrina! More like Hurricane Tortilla.
Do you ever
Bruh.
wake up or do something and you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Este no me suena muchísimo, pero no sé de qué.
What is good? You don't know. You don't know me. You don't know me.
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
We all die. You either kill yourself or get killed.
The fuck?
Mom, I have something to tell you. What is it, honey?
I got an abortion.
If you want to play baseball, you gotta be the baseball.
Texas.
Hi, my name's Derek. Welcome to Pizza Hut. Let me guess, pizza.
Get to Del Taco. They got a new thing called
Frishavakadu. Frishavakadu.
I thought you were bae. Turns out you're just fam. Bruh.
A la mierda. What the fuck?
A nice typical American dinner.
When there's too much
Bro, ¿qué clase de TikTok es ese? O sea, vaina es ese. O sea, the fuck? What the fuck es esto?
A nice typical American dinner.
When there's too
Terrible.
much drama at school, all you gotta do
Yo creo que eso no lo puedes hacer hoy. Bueno, en verdad sí, hay muchísimos racistas.
Hey, you okay? Yeah, just lately I haven't been able to think straight.
Balls. Two guys holding hands. Dude's butt.
Clay ate
Bruh.
wiener.
You can't sit with us. Actually, Megan, I can't sit anywhere. I have hemorrhoids.
Terrible tener hemorroides.
Shut the up.
Yeah!
También.
That was legitness. Yeah.
Damas leyendas. Ese sí que me acuerdo.
What the fuck, Richard? What? Hey, sub, eh?
Hay muy pocos estos que me acuerdo de Vine, ¿no?
It sounds like something she'd say. I like that laugh.
The fuck?
I want a church girl that go to church and read your Bible.
I do love
What?
working here. It's just we all have a lot of laughs. Fuck off, Janet. I'm not going to your fucking baby shower.
Yo creo que Vine no debería haber sido eliminado, ¿no?
And you're like, ugh, I don't look great in this. What's that like?
Lo han cambiado por TikTok. Pero no entiendo cuál es la diferencia. ¿Puedes tener más tiempo o qué?
No, I'm not.
Pronouns and things incorrectly. Cavassier Pharmacoi.
Cam, P-Bells.
Banut, Mumma Nums. Monkey next. Beaver age. Ruches and
Beaver
combies.
age. What the fuck? Hermano.
Yeah, go ahead, pull it through.
Ojalá.
Did you wash the dishes?
I thought you wanted to do that.
You were wrong.
The fuck? Eso sé hacerlo yo.
Oh my god, Sylvia.
Este millonario no toca la flauta con la nariz.
Oh my god, Sylvia. There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No.
It's the good kush.
Eso sí que ves.
Mom, I know you don't have a lot of money, so it's okay if you buy me Skechers for the new school year.
What are those? I'm just extremely happy. Can you tell by my face?
Dios, yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. Can I get a cup of coffee? Black? Can't you see we talking? White?
Could be next. Skin. Temperature my skin. No, tell her.
No sé. Esto sí que lo había visto hace 1000 años. Toma, toma. ¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Qué es polvo?
This is amazing. First off, I have to thank God.
Word? Dude, I didn't really help you out at all, but I appreciate the shout out for sure.
Accept yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself.
The fuck?
We out here at the Cannes Film Festival. Laban Quay Postali, Escargots, Les Nigasians, Literal Grundig, Pidgeot, These Petits.
These Petits. La cara, la cara.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
That's Hay que aceptarlo, ¿eh?
Duke, do you want the ball?
You can't go. No.
It's for Chewbacca, dude.
Sorry, you can't go.
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Esto sí que lo había visto.
So basically, what I was
I
thinking.
can't believe you've done this.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, qué remo.
Ow, what the god damn. What the hell, Carl?
Los vídeos de esos eran buenísimos. Oh. The fuck? Bing. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Hermano se podría haber muerto.
Oh my.
Wait, put it back on. My mom's coming.
Oh shit.
So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift? Happy birthday?
Toma. Oh.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
Mom, they
Los
following me, Mom.
muertos,
They following me. These, the bugs.
The bug!
No! Oh! I think I see myself.
Fuck.
Bro, stop. I think I see myself, bro.
Hey, yo, cut the music, cut the music. Somebody left an ice cube on the ground and melted, and now my sock is wet. Who the fuck wanna die?
Okay, class, let's take roll.
It's for Chewbacca, dude.
It's Shafi!
Welcome to physics.
Holy mo-
It's summer, I got my hat on backwards, and it's time to fucking party.
Okay. Hi. What?
Judy here on College Street with a raccoon at Shoppers Drug Mart.
Have anybody ever tell you you look like Beyonce?
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
Who the fuck is
Shalissa.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Bitch.
Smack cam.
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do. You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you that.
And they were roommates.
And they were roommates. ¿Están repitiendo lo mismo? ¿O?
Hello?
Oh my god, I love Chipotle.
Oh my god.
Hey Tara, you want some? This bitch empty. Is it real?
The fuck?
What are those?
What are these?
On my crotch. Bitch, you gonna step on my fucking toe, bitch, with them fucking cowgirl fucking boots, bitch. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
To physics.
¿Están repitiendo los mismos o qué?
So no head?
Bruh.
This is why mom doesn't fucking love you.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'm not even worried about it.
Done this.
I can't believe you've done this. I could be a bad croissant.
I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder. Judas. No.
Later, Mom. What's up? Me and my boys going to see Uncle Cracker. Give him that back, Jordan. Do you want to go see Uncle Cracker now?
Fuck. LeBron James.
LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James.
Stop waving your banana in my face. I don't even want it. Whoop! Just kidding. I got it. Bloop.
I can't leave.
LeBron James.
Hello? Huh?
Nice, Ron.
I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze.
Get the wheels on the
Nice job, Paul.
If I had wings like this dove, I fly away and be at rest.
Oh. What are you? Oh, my
Look at all those chickens. Oh my god. Like beef. I meant like beef. I meant like beef.
I'm 16 old.
What the fuck?
I am real, and I can't go on without you.
Oh.
You can't sit with us. Actually, Megan, I can't sit anywhere. I have hemorrhoids.
Se lo he visto.
Hi, are you the owner of a lonely heart?
Mhm.
Is there anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book. Ooh, this is my jam. This is my... Turn that song off. This is my jam.
What the fuck?
Hey, I got an 87. What you turn around and die? Turn around and die.
Ooh, I like your accent. Where you from?
Where you from?
Liberian.
Oh, my bad. I like your accent. Where you from? Mom. What?
I'll pee on
Bruh.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.